Good morning, brothers and sisters. I've prepared a how to schedule a Bible study Zoom meeting tutorial to help you schedule your Bible study with the correct settings and also avoid mistakes on the scheduling. This one is just a simple documented five-step illustration which you can also apply, and I'm also going to show you here on the PC. So the first step is that you are supposed to copy this link and then put it on your web address, whether you're using a Microsoft Edge or a Google Chrome. You copy this link and then you come and you paste it on your Google tab. Here on your address tab, you paste and you go, and then from there you should have this option to download a client Zoom client for meetings, and then you click on download. Me, I've already downloaded this, so I will not save it again. But after you save it, it's 10.8 megabytes. Should not take much of your time to download, and then you are supposed to go on to the downloaded file. This is the downloaded file. For me, it's under downloads, and then here this is the Zoom installer, which I've downloaded already. So, and then you are just supposed to install it using these recommended settings. There is nothing which you are supposed to change here. And then after the installation process is done, after the installation process, Zoom is going to open Zoom Cloud Meetings. It will have this join meeting and sign in. Now you go on this sign in option, sign in, and then you can sign in using Google, or you sign in using Facebook. I'm going to sign in using Google. Okay, so signing using Google, it's given me an option to choose an account, and then I'm going to select this one, Joseph Jaravani. My Gmail account is already logged in into my device. Then from there, it will launch Zoom for me. Now you can see Zoom. I'm now a user of the Zoom platform. This will provide you with a uh, basic rights, like you can host meetings, and you can also have up to 100 participants with you at a time. So if you don't sign in, you cannot have this. So it's very important for you to sign in. Then from there, you're supposed to set up settings for new meeting, right? Here you go under new meeting, you select start with video, and then you also use my personal meeting ID. This one helps you to make sure that the ID doesn't change. So once you have set up a meeting ID, like this one is 34107555389, all my meetings to follow, they'll use this ID. And then the next thing now is to schedule the Bible study session. So for me here, for example, I want to schedule a FC, maybe um, Highfields, or AFC Harare, um, Bible study Zoom meeting. And then from there, I have to select the date where when I want the meeting to happen. If it's happening on Friday, I select Friday. Then I come here, I select the time. What time do you want to start? Maybe it's 6 o'clock, right? It's 6 p.m. And then this meeting will take about 1 hour, right? Although it's already telling me you have a basic plan of 40 minutes. So mostly make sure that if you're having an online meeting, it takes about 40 minutes and you are done, because Zoom might cut you off, right? Because of right now it's too much under demand. Many people are using the platform. Then make sure you click this button written a recurring meeting, meaning that it will be happening time and again. So the topic is already listed, AFC Harare Bible study. So you can select, you can write this as for your branch and even as for your country, like maybe you are in Gweru or you are in your location, maybe Blawayo, Harare, or Mauborain, Maubra, whatever it is, Pretoria, South Africa, Zambia, Windhoek, for the specific group which you want to create for Zoom. Maybe from the instructions that I was given, these missing meetings should be done at branch level, at town level, and then at city level as well. So pastors and teachers, you just create one ID for a town so that it's not confusing. So you make sure you've created one ID which you can use for if you want to use, and it's a recurring meeting which you can use time and again. And then from there, make sure this option, return password, is not clicked on. Make sure it's not clicked on. If you select it, people are going to need a password. So you don't need to click this one, leave it like that. Then on video, make sure video is on and participants is on. And then on audio, make sure it's on the telephone and computer audio or a device and computer audio. Choose the last option. There are usually three options, one, two. The third one is the one that you choose. And then for me, I want all my meetings to be on Google Calendar, right? So from there, now don't click on schedule yet, go on advanced option. This is the important part. Make sure you enable to enable join before host. Here you are enabling your participants to join before you are there. It makes the platform available even if you are not having a meeting yet, so that in an event that maybe your meeting is starting at 6 o'clock, others can even be there at 5:30, even if you the host you are not there yet. And then here you can click this one, mute participants on entry. Everyone's mic is going to be off when they are entering, and then from there you click schedule. So from this time now, my meeting is going to be scheduled, and then once it's scheduled, I'll now click, I'll now go to my Gmail account. It just wants to access my calendar, and then I'll also make sure allow, so that this meeting is already been booked. And then from there, I can let Google show notifications, yes, and then save. From there, as you can see, on Friday, uh, on Friday, this Bible study meeting is now there, has now been scheduled. And then I can now, if you double click on this invitation, or to make it simpler, if you go back here on your meetings, you can see this is the meeting that I scheduled, right? You can, to go back, it's easier. You can just go on your start button, or you launch your Zoom application, start Zoom. Then there is the, usually you start on the home icon, then you go on meetings. On meetings, you can show meeting invitation. This invitation, right? You can just copy this invitation, and then after copying this invitation, you can send it to as many. Copy invitation. Invitation has been copied, but make sure that before you, or you copy it, you can also have time to edit it when you are sending it. Put the time where you want the Bible study to be held. Like after time here, you can put a specific time to say time. Um, I'll show you in a minute. I'm connecting to my WhatsApp. Hello, sir. 39 Modisele.